ends all the bass. Brim D, Head First 2, featuring hit single, Demons.
I got some demons that I'm fighting trying to control me.
Last one. Don't play.
You do what you want, but don't throw with the brim. You can do what you want, but don't throw with the brim.
And the trap anthem, Jump Out. Streaming on all platforms and a track near you. And remember, it's always us.
Never that. Nigga, hey, hold on. Your bitch wanna hang with the brim gang.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. See that? That's how a nigga supposed to be.
Because some people don't get it in their lives.
Real talk. You right. He down so right. He down so right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So what you send it to him on message?
Yeah.
All right, y'all know what it is, man. Now, I got the man right here, man. Scoot it back just a smidge. I want you to scoot it straight back. Just straight, just like it is, but straight back. Keep going. I need by the foot. All right, now turn it to the left. You see what D is at? Turn it away from D. Keep going right there. And they should be able to see you. All right, if this shit is blurry, I want y'all to just hold it down. Damn, where my glasses at? It's right over on the table. Check, you grab the glass on the table over there. My reading glasses. How we sounding? These folk waited. They waited right up until I was supposed to go live. Damn. Oh no, that'll be my fault. They waited right until we're about to go live to knock out the goddamn Wi-Fi. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard to, you know, it's hard to watch because I know it's hard to watch because it's blurry, but we're gonna keep it gangster tonight. We're gonna keep it gangster. Now, this is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna just get right to the top. Yes, Lord. That's what time it is. If you have ordered your copy of Head First 2, the deluxe version, it's on the way. I have to tell y'all, if you're a patron and you already know, but man, just honestly, dog, it's been so long, dog. It's been so long since. Yeah, I know it's blurry. I know it's blurry. Just rock with me. Just rock with me. I don't think the hotspot gonna make no difference. What you think the hotspot would turn mine off and
turn yours off and connect to mine? I don't know. You get a certain amount of hot, but I don't know if they're gonna put it slow down if you run out of it or you use your hotspot.
No, it just bullshit. Really, like I said, if this shit is just too fucking blurry, I'm just gonna goddamn start a regular live. You know what I'm saying? Like going through StreamYard is already kind of blurry. It's already kind of blurry. So when you put This one.
Oh my God. Incredible pizza, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Incredible pizza, these folks shooting. Dang. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh shit. These folks shooting an incredible pizza. Let me get my baby.
And that's so important to know. And like I said, tonight what we doing is we celebrating. We hit 100K. We celebrating the season is in. We celebrating. We have an official date. Everything is set, signed, and sealed. And we celebrate, my nigga. I got Brim D here, man. I had to bring him in. I got 3PK here. Like when you see we got, 3PK, aka JR, we got Brim D, aka him. Whenever you see I got these people with me, then you know it's definitely something. Last time you saw everybody together, it was the training day. And I'm hoping that everything is starting to make sense to y'all. Like it is a real process. What you are witnessing is the building of one of the strongest urban, who is that called? No, what's the name?
Oh, no, that
Ignore, and she has something talking about like, and so slide up there. Slide up. So this what this is. Let's get this. So this really what this is tonight. I'm gonna put everything out on Front Street so it's understood what's going on. Dog, if you are a Alabama, if you're somebody from if you're an artist, fucking cameraman, beat maker, engineer, whatever the fuck you are, what you do has to do with entertainment. This is me opening my door up and saying, holla at me. We are, like I said, I'm going to do an hour free seminar, letting everybody know what it is. I'm gonna throw it. It's gonna be at a medium place. I might do multiple of them, 3, like one down here, one in Clayton, and then one, was that Clayton? Where we went last time? What was we trying to get to?
We were trying to get to my road.
No, we were trying to get, what was that place we were trying to get?
Oh, you talking about fucking,
yeah, with Camden. We're trying to get to Camden. So I do middle Alabama, then I'm gonna do northern Alabama. And I'm coming down and I'm giving everybody an opportunity to holler at me. This is what we talking about. Like, we finna get straight to the money for everybody that, man, how the fuck this nigga make up the rap trap, but then he promoting rap that got violence in it. Everything gonna be addressed tonight. So get your questions ready. If you're a patron, you'll be able to call in. I'm talking to the state. I'm talking to motherfuckers who got questions tonight. Let's go to work.
Stepping know that we gon' shoot for respect. You can act right on top, but we do it the best. If ain't marbles and this. Headshot, we ain't worried about the best. Let $100, what about the rest? These bitches better pray that he blessed. I'm looking at the pin, I hang with that boy, you next. You know what the fuck going on. Nigga know what it's
As you can see, you know what I'm saying? They on the way. You know, it's a team, man. It's really a team effort. It's taken a lot of time for me to recreate a team, you know what I'm saying, like this. I had to keep it because this is such a serious situation and niggas ain't no rich nigga. Everything that you see that niggas have, physical shit, everything costs money. Everything costs money. Every piece that you see. It was extremely important for me that this project, when you see it, you understand, yes, this is serious. This ain't no play. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? This is some serious shit. So we're going to be pushing this for a while, which is what you have to do. When you're promoting something, when you're putting something out, especially with this rap shit, you have to really saturate the streets with it. So it's go time. It's go time. And honestly, this is the time that I've been waiting for. For one, even though niggas, you know, have seen me, you know, I got the YouTube class and all this other stuff, niggas seen me do other shit. I just don't really believe that niggas still kind of would put me into that goddamn YouTuber pot. And that's not what's going on. I get on here and I love to talk to Ayo Nation. I love to give game. I got some game for y'all tonight about that marriage license and why the bitch is still acting crazy. Shout out to everybody who got a consultation with me, who, you know, understands that sometimes you do need to talk to somebody who is outside of the situation just to make sure you ain't tripping, because when you in that house, sometimes the motherfucker make you feel like you just did crazy and you pretty much then cut off all your friends and family because they might have told you about the bitch or they might have told you about the nigga. So you can't even talk to nobody. So you really just alone on this island with this person that's obviously toxic. Y'all can't even fuck no more. It's nothing but fight and drama. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to speak about that too. But first, what I want to get out of the way, this rap shit, dog, since I was 17 years old, you know, I've been attracted to this rap game. I feel like I'm going back into a fight. I'm going back into a fight. I lost the last time I fought this motherfucker, knocked me out, embarrassed me. And now, years later, I'm getting my second chance. And instead of me being a fighter, I'm coaching the fighter.
I be like Floyd Mayweather's dad.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather. I don't like that. I ain't no goddamn Floyd Mayweather dad. I'm Floyd. Well, no, I can't say that. It got to be somebody with a comeback story. But no, like, and everything is done for a reason. I stand on what I stand on. Everything is done for a reason. Getting straight into it, if we're talking about the project, the artist, the content. Before I get into that, let me continue to speak to Baldwin County in Alabama. Everybody in Mobile and Baldwin County know what I got going on. Whatever. It's horrible. It don't look that bad.
Like you're on a regular Nintendo.
Yeah, it's kind of like like I said, we gotta. I wasn't gonna reschedule this live. It's go time. I wanted y'all to know your CDs are on the way. Your deluxe package is on the way. I also want to let you know that now, if you want to get the deluxe package, obviously it's no more pre-order. So when you order it, it'll be there in 7 business days. So the deluxe package, which comes with 3 songs with me on there rapping, chopped and screwed versions of songs, the signed CD, the signed bandana. It's going to be $80, and you can pay through Cash App or PayPal. This is how you reward the people who showed love from the jump. Some people didn't want to fuck with it until they saw the CDs were in hand. Shout out to the patron, dog. Shout out to the patron that sent me this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Shout out to the goddamn patron. I'm sorry, man. I was rushing. I was trying to get this motherfucking the internet shit together. I was trying to get the internet shit together. Them bitches played with. But shout out to Big Homie. He sent me this. It say before listening to Brim D. And then it go like this. After listening to Brim D. Look at that. I'm talking about full-fledged. Full-fledged. I'm talking about heavy. Real talk. And I mean, it's going to be shit like that, man. Shit like that. And because, you know, I listened to a lot of the songs on the Patreon. Not a lot, on about 3 of them. I was so excited about Gas and getting those graphics done and shit like that, that I went ahead and leaked that shit. But yeah, if your homie sent it through, man, I think I'm gonna call this the Head First 2 challenge. And just have motherfuckers sending in, you know what I'm saying, them listening to the music or how the music makes them feel and shit like that. But as I said, Baltimore County and Alabama, there's nobody in Baltimore County that don't know, you know, what I have going on, how heavy this shit is that I have going on.
They say they don't, they lie.
They lying like a motherfucker. Like these motherfuckers was waiting for me to hit 100K more than I was waiting on 100K. Like they was hoping that I didn't hit the shit. Like
I mean, these motherfuckers said 97 about a year and a half.
Nigga, shit.
99.
Nigga, 2 years. You know, and like I said, as soon I remember I had 72,000 subscribers. I talked about that's when the shit happened. That's when the shit happened with the Cardi B shit. And that's when the world found out that I was the founder of the Men Too movement. As soon as that happened, the channel went hidden. Just like that. It was over. It was over. So that progress that we were making was slapped the fuck down. But I didn't cry. I didn't cry about it. I didn't whine about it because we kept pushing and we kept getting people, even with being thrown off and thrown back and hidden, we still hit 100K. This is why they still haven't hit me up about the 100K plaque. They ain't hit me up and said nothing about that because in their eyes, we were never supposed to get there. So that truly shows the power of, you know what I'm saying, what we doing over here. So it is heavy. And that's what I want to tell to everybody that's watching, no matter where you are. I watch a lot. I do a lot of fucking studying on YouTube. This is how I know so much, and this is how I'm as good as I am at my job, promoting and marketing. I'm good at it because I watch other people. There is a beef channel for every fucking state in the country. For the California beef, they got a channel. I think it's called no, it's not Thizzler. It's like gang politics. Then for Philadelphia, it's goddamn Sturdy Season or Sturdy TV. Then they got DMV Hood and News for the DMV. the Jacksonville, Memphis, all Texas, it's all over. Baton Rouge, it's all over. They have a channel of motherfuckers beefing. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the country. And that shows you that, dog, the people in your hometown, it is not going to go any different for anybody. As soon as you start shining, they are going to come out with that hate shit, talking about, you know, that nigga ain't even like that nigga with it. And it, you know, all this shit is all going because niggas want their shot. Like, when you see how niggas be hating, like how niggas will really go out their way to make an IG and make slick statements, knowing that if anybody say anything about, you know what I'm saying, ARL or Dark Low or OBH, the blogs is going to pick it up because that's how they live. That's why those are YouTubers. Those are the vultures. Those are the bottom feeders. I can't get put in them niggas' position, my nigga. I cannot get put in that fucking category or that box. These niggas live off of that shit. Like, there is not going to be one thing. These motherfuckers really record people's live stream on IG and post that motherfucker on their YouTube. Ain't no way that you can put me in these motherfucking box. Period. Like the fuck, because nobody give a fuck about them. Give a fuck about them. And then the motherfuckers who do give a fuck about them would be a rapper because he's trying to get posted on that YouTube page only to find out as soon as the motherfucker posts a rapper on their page with all the beef, motherfucker not watching that shit. They want them when the next video about fucking ARL and fucking what's her name. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to watch no rapper. So you really didn't achieve shit. You didn't achieve shit by having how many ever subscribers that you have because those people don't fuck with you. This is why I told y'all before we hit 100K, I said, everybody stressing about this 100K shit, dog, go look at the fucking Patreon. Pick a fucking channel. Just pick one. However big the YouTube is, go to their Patreon. We beat niggas. When it comes to support, we win. Period, point blank. We win. Every month, year round. So as far as a motherfucker coming there and wanting to see some drama, niggas can have that. As far as motherfuckers really wanting to fuck with something and feel like I can learn something from this shit, my nigga, we in the lead. But that goes back to you there. I can't see how you can call me a fucking YouTuber. But that's the other reason why I was so excited, my nigga. For 2 days, I damn near couldn't sleep. It took everything in my power not to do this live. Real talk, dog. Real talk, man. Like, dog, these because motherfuckers don't understand. And I like it. I like it for a motherfucker to say, why the fuck these motherfuckers got CDs and shit like that? It's not for you to understand. It's not for you to understand at all. When it comes, you know, talk to me 6 months from now, and then motherfucker wondering how, you know what I'm saying, the name is this big, how did it move so fast? It's because I covered all bases. And on the Patreon, I'll give more game about, you know what I'm saying, how you promote an artist and why it's important to have something physical, especially in these times. Another thing I want to make clear is around the world, I was going to say country, around the world, there is nobody outside selling no CD. Just as long as that's understood, there is nobody outside passing out no flyers for no rapper or unless he got a show, and there's nobody outside. You know, motherfucker might leave a stack of flyers at the gas station or sneak and post that bitch up in the gas station window and shit like that. Motherfuckers is not going and talking to people. You're gonna see real fucking grinding. Real grinding.
Like a nigga outside on some hustle and shit.
Yep.
Same way nigga outside on that gangster shit, niggas outside. That's the whole thing. That's the difference between wannabe street niggas like niggas don't come outside.
That's right. That's right. And that's another thing about the goddamn that YouTube shit. Now, how the fucking I don't see how you can put me in that category. Like, these niggas can't move like I move. These niggas can't go outside like that. These niggas be terrified. They would get laughed at. That take us back to the other post. That nerd ass nigga. Where that nigga at? That nerd ass. No, the black nigga.
Come on, you don't like black women?
Yeah, the one you didn't like black women.
Was so ugly. Like you can't speak for nobody.
Real talk. Real talk. That video was heavy. That's on the Patreon. That shit was heavy. I killed them, but like I said, I don't deal with them type of them niggas in the comments talking about, yeah, bro, her fucking weave, man. She had weave in her hair, man. And AZ Addict sent me a picture, and I wanted to put that shit up, but it's not letting me upload shit right now. But it was a nab. I'm gonna put it on the Patreon. It was a nab in her final form, and you have to see that shit. The final form of a nab, like the final form of Frieza.
Hold on, but that means the final form look good, don't it? That's what you
You gonna see it. You can also like real powerful.
Yeah, that's when you see that motherfucker with the glow.
Dog, have you seen this bitch called Sweet Lily? Man, we'll go over that later on. But that's you seen her? Nigga, that hoe is the finest bitch in the world.
No.
Nigga. She finer than Umchi.
No.
Man, I damn near want to go to her right now. But let me just finish with this. Baldwin County. Yeah, real talk. But as far as Alabama and Baldwin County, I'm opening my arms and saying, hey, if you want to holler, we can holler. I'm not taking none of that, old hating shit. Like, you have your opportunity at this point to show that they ran a while ago. You have your time now to show if you're a hater or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not no hater, there is like, I'm the #1 media platform in the whole state. Nobody can fuck with me. Period. This project, Head First 2, is the most publicized rap album since the fucking Lift Off 2. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this is the most publicized fucking rap album since fucking Lift Off 2. And nigga and like I said, I was 19 then. And so I know so much more now, and it's just gonna be a slaughter. So the thing is, I know what you niggas is gonna do. In 6 months, these niggas gonna be, not been home. I wonder, and they not gonna talk to me because I really do embody that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fuck with me then, leave me alone. Like, I'm really and truly about that shit. Like, because it was painful. You in your situation right now, your situation that you in right now, if you hit the lottery tomorrow, you're telling me that you wouldn't have a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm not fucking with, not fucking with everybody. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to eat, Shay, go out there and see what they, if they need some. I thought they were going, no, I thought they were going to put it, but, y'all, like, why wouldn't I be like, dog, niggas really shit on me. So I'm supposed to just be like, nah, everything's all good. Everybody just come in, dog. I got rappers from Mobile and Baldwin County. It's all over Alabama that come at me with some hometown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that, like, on some weird shit. And as soon as I tell them the price, niggas get, like, offended. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? But here it is. It'll be a motherfucker from California that say he signed with YG, and these niggas can get that motherfucker $3,500 for a goddamn feature. I'm not playing with you niggas. I'm really embodying that shit. Fuck with who fuck with you. And that's how it's gonna be. So this is a one-time grace period, say, I know you niggas watching. That's the fucked up part. That's the real dog. For all of the motherfuckers in Baldwin County alone, we gonna leave Mobile out of it. We gonna keep this on some town business shit. For all the people in Baldwin County who have kids that have expressed to them that they want to do YouTube, that motherfuckers that have a clothing brand or a brand that needs promotion, or a motherfucker who rap. I'm number one in the state. I got my own fucking watch line. Not one of these motherfuckers have hollered at me and said, goddamn, hey man, I was trying to, not one. Well, one, but I was a white person when I told them about the YouTube class for kids. And that just shows you, if that don't show you like how small-minded motherfuckers is, like what would stop a motherfucker from, I'm asking JR. So tell me why would they not want to come holler at me to promote their brand? I got the biggest media channel in the state. Why would they not want to come to me? I would feel like that. I would. Why else would it be? You have a brand and you don't want to, like, what the fuck?
That's a little mindset.
They can't hear you. I know they can't hear you.
That's a little mindset to have when you're trying to, somebody in the city trying to help.
And you see a motherfucker, and then it's not like motherfucker don't see what a nigga doing. Motherfucker see it. They see it just like they see you. In your town right now, the people are watching everything you do, but for some reason, they don't like a post, they don't share nothing, and they don't comment. But these same motherfuckers, you will see them sharing Nino Brown. This is the real shit Nino was saying. They sharing motherfucking Charleston White, the old clout chaser. You see, Mob James just stood up on his ass. It was only a matter of time. They will really like share out-of-towners where you're on this motherfucker doing the same shit, no matter what it is you do. Whether it's a clothing brand, whether it's a spiritual, whatever you doing, the people see you and they don't share.
Support somebody on the outside doing the exact same thing.
Because it's just like, and that's why if I look at somebody's shit, like I will like it before I even look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I look at your shit, I'm gonna like it no matter where you're from.
Check your baby. I ain't no hate.
Yeah, because I know how motherfuckers will really on Facebook. If you go live, a motherfucker, in order to be counted, they have to come inside. They have to actually click it. These motherfuckers will sit outside and listen and watch the comments and just they don't want to be seen in there. Like, I ain't gonna get this motherfucker. But here it is though. Those type of people who are on that type of shit, this is why they won't go nowhere. And this is why if ever motherfuckers, when I do start maybe fucking with a motherfucker, when a motherfucker, damn, that nigga ain't got, man, he probably putting on for Baldwin County. I'm putting on by being successful.
Right.
I'm not gonna give my murderer the fucking gun. I'm not gonna do that. You niggas are not stand up. You're not ready for fame at all. Just as soon as somebody, because they're gonna do it. This is what they do. This is how they get paid. The beef isn't real to them. It's just another video and they hope it gets views so they can get paid off of it.
They hope somebody step and do something so they have more material to post.
That's it. So a motherfucker don't mind coming in your motherfucking IG live comments talking about goddamn shit, so shit, Ayo Consaco, really, he the biggest one in Alabama. I know you lying. Man, that nigga, Ayo, man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, like me giving a motherfucker a like, and like I said, niggas made it easy because it's like niggas ain't have no words for me, man.
I'm talking about night and day. They had no words for me. And that's why it's really hard for niggas to talk to me and shit like that. Niggas want to. If it was somebody else, they wish it was somebody else who had the biggest platform. As of right now, and I don't see how niggas gonna pass me up, but the entertainment business, the hub for entertainment is Baldwin County at this point. Well, I don't know. Like I said, motherfuckers say Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Mobile got a lot of artists right now. But I'm saying, as far as entertainment go, Baldwin County, we have the spot. So like we could really rock something. But as you can see, I've had no Baldwin County artists on the show. When I was first starting trying to get this off the ground, I would talk about local rappers in Baldwin County. I would do top 5. I would do all of this. Do you know that the niggas I made videos about wouldn't even share the fucking video? And you telling me that I'm supposed to do what now? Man, you got life fucked up. You got life fucked up. And like I said, this ain't for the younger generation because niggas don't know what's going on. But still, as a young nigga, when I was doing music and we didn't have no goddamn internet, I knew who was popping. I knew who was doing their thing in Baldwin County when I was doing music. So I don't see how niggas is in Baldwin County doing music, getting no fucking views, but they don't know goddamn, well, it's a nigga, you know, like, I don't see it. But like I said, that's just how this shit go. And if you're good at something and you're successful at it, the people closest to you, they're not going to support you. This is why I tell artists, you can play with that Instagram and Facebook all the fuck you want. You're not going to get anywhere with that because most of you niggas that want to rap are 25, 24 plus. The only label that's coming for a motherfucker is if a motherfucker is 13 and up. They damn near want a motherfucker at 12. They don't 13 and up. 13 to 21. And 21 is pushing it because they got to work for 2 years to get you where you need to be at. So y'all niggas, man, it's but like I said, here I am. Here I am saying, look, I'm throwing seminars, gonna be 3 seminars where I'm gonna speak for 1 hour for free. Tell niggas what's going on. Tell them how we can work. Tell them what's going on so nobody don't have no excuse.
Tell them how to get in touch with you. So
all that.
Don't nobody come hitting me up talking about.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We ain't doing none of that.
We're not doing none of that shit. We're not doing none of that. Like, you can't go through nobody. Like what JR is gonna tell you, the same thing Brim D is gonna tell you. The prices started goddamn this price and they go up to this price. And he ain't cutting no shots. And nigga gotta respect it because that nigga walked up and down the road and nigga ain't have nothing for. Baldwin County business know what the fuck it was. Y'all niggas know what the fuck y'all did. These motherfuckers dragged my name through the goddamn mud. Niggas tried to destroy me. I remember JR came to me years ago and said, niggas said I was in a fucking crack house, man.
Smoking off the can.
Now he ain't say all that, goddamn it. Yeah, goddamn fool. And I'm like, so what the fuck? What's the problem with being in the crack house? Ain't that why I'm posted? And I actually was in the goddamn, but I'm saying they would say I was in a Mobile crack house. I was on bail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The real way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But no, but you know, niggas really try to destroy me. Like, it would work out better for niggas. niggas would rather I just never. So instead of niggas saying, yeah, man, we got somebody on, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if niggas is young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing for niggas. It was really the older niggas, like my generation of niggas just really just doing everything they could. But I couldn't understand it because I'm the nigga that when niggas from Baldwin County was going to Pure and shit like that, I would already be over there just trying to make it happen, fucking off, whatever like that. Nigga will call me and say, hey man, you come get us in the club. I get to the goddamn club and get the whole fucking hood in. I couldn't understand how in the fuck is niggas, why are they trying to destroy me for? But
you got us in. You wasn't even at the club. We went up there. I don't know if you called up there. This was, I want to say this might have been Atlantis time.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man, we did know. Man, I remember. Man. Yeah, and I really, I've been repping like these lame ass niggas will get a little piece of shine and immediately say they from goddamn preacher. Man, listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Why you hit that shit on the head?
What the hell? Yeah, I'm talking to Baldwin County right now. These niggas will get a little piece of shine and start talking about fucking Mobile. I said Baldwin County from the start.
I ain't really close. You came up over here, that shit sound lame. You came with another spot, and this was
not to them. Yeah, not to them. Them niggas like that shit. Them niggas like that shit. They like when that shit say goddamn, when motherfucker is talking about they from, you know what I'm saying, Mobile. They think that shit cool. Nah, I'm really bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm repping. Like, I'm letting niggas, I'm in Metro, and I'm letting niggas, I'm from Daphne. And nigga, like, they looking crazy. Like, how the fuck did they? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, or why, how is you moving like this? Like, why is you moving in this bitch more aggressive than niggas from that say they from Pritchard? Like that. So, but it's bottom line is for the niggas who want to get their shit off the ground, you are gonna have to have some money, period, point blank. That's it, that's all. Only way you don't have no money is if we have a contract in place to where I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, really work with you and shit like that. But if you're trying to get some promotion on the show or you trying to get this show around, it is going to be a price for it. It's not going to be nothing free. We can't talk about Baldwin County love because I was never shown Baldwin County love. So that's what it is. Dog, if niggas would have, in 2018, when niggas seen I was going up and niggas went viral and all that shit like that, a motherfucker would have came in and said, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? That what's up. Started showing support. Hell, fuck no, niggas ain't do that. Niggas continue to stay still and watch my shit. Everybody knows that I'm up, but nobody comment, nobody share, nobody do nothing. It's like, it make them, you know what I told y'all? They cannot acknowledge your success because that will be confirmation of their failure. Your success is confirmation of their failure. So if I say, hey, man, that nigga actually is working for himself. This nigga got multiple shit going on. He don't no boss. He don't got a goddamn clock in nowhere. Nigga doing his shit. Now you gotta look at your shit like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. And once again, let me go a little bit further. Dog, if you are doing your own, if you're chasing your dream, working your own, first of all, let me say this. Don't quit your job to say, I'm gonna work for myself. I'm gonna work for myself. Nah, source of income. I cut grass until I was making more in entertainment on YouTube than I was cutting grass. You understand? So there is no reason, well, I'll work for myself. No, do what you, and stop competing with niggas. Stop competing. Yes, do what you have to do. It's like, what the fuck? Now, I intern at the radio station. I carried Nick at Night's DJ equipment in clubs for months on end. That's what I had to do. They told me to be there a certain time. I was there. If they didn't come till an hour later, that's just what it was. I'm not complaining because I need to know what goes on behind these doors, behind this curtain. Where's your determination at? But like I said, that's what that is. I'm opening the doors. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I'll be starting that. Probably do it in a conference room of a hotel or some shit like that. And it'll be on you. You know, it'll be on you what you want to do.
You gonna go live, dude?
I don't know. I might go live, but I really just wanted to be a conversation between me and the people in Alabama. Like, really let them know what the internet is, how it works, come with facts and shit like that. I might have a PowerPoint. You know what I'm saying? But as it were, that's coming. I understand that what's about to take place is everybody's gonna start, you know, is Brim D, and everybody, you know, going crazy about Brim D. Please understand that if you didn't put any money in on this shit, if you didn't put no time and energy in on this shit, when you come, a nigga might try to show you some love, but you are gonna pay. You are going to pay. You're not gonna do that goddamn, oh no, we need to get on there right here. Niggas sat back. I said, Brim, just don't worry about nothing that's going on in Mobile, Baldwin County, or anywhere. Sit back. We're gonna work our plan, how we work our plan. And that's what we doing. So niggas let y'all niggas do all the shit y'all was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all finna see what it really looks like when you push. Dropping a fucking video on YouTube is not fucking grinding. Making a post on social media is not grinding. Going to Evergreen, you know what I'm saying, once a month, you know what I'm saying, and getting love and shit like that, that's not grinding. But that's closer to it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are legs, your knees hurting because you having to drive this long ass way, tired and shit like that, but you got to get back home because you got to get the next video out and this shit like this. This is what the real grind is, and that's what we finna get into. A lot of work is finna be had, and that's how we're gonna get where we're going. And I just want to make it clear to everybody that what you do now, what you do right now is gonna, is gonna determine how you get treated later on. Everybody a groupie when goddamn it's popping. Everybody a groupie. Motherfucker don't understand the CDs. I don't want you to understand the CDs. You don't need to understand the CDs. You not, you know what I'm saying? But you will just see how it works. But that's the word. I'm talking to Alabama. If you want to holler at me. Holler at me before this shit start cooking. I'm giving you an open invitation. So I just wanted to get that out. All right. So now we got that. Now we got that going on. Now we're going to do the fun part. If you have the call-in number, if you are a patron, you can call in right now. If you have any questions for, I was going to say weed. If you have any questions for Brim, have any questions for JR, you have any questions for me, this is your time to ask them. If there's anything that you do not understand, anything you want clarification on. I gotta put it on here. I ain't put the number on here. But like I said, niggas finna go to war, man, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go get back out here, back to this test. Fix your Wi-Fi. Can't see anything. I hate when niggas come in the door. I hate when niggas come in the door like they just got like, dog, I'm the, yeah, dog. Hey, my nigga, you need to goddamn, y'all been live for an hour and shit like that. Hey, man, this shit blurry, man. I know these niggas probably scared of you, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. That shit blurry, bro. That shit bit that shit, bro. If y'all was on time, man, they'll kill you in this bitch, nigga. Like, what the fuck you think this is? You think nigga won't kill you in this motherfucker? The fuck, nigga? Trying to be a down, trying to dream down. That shit is fucked up. God damn. God damn, that shit fucked up.
Hey, I done seen motherfuckers say clean.
Lord. But like I said, I'm going to bring it to y'all. I'm not going to, because like I said, I knew that this shit was going to like look like this, but I was not going to reschedule this live. I've been too anxious to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to it. Big Facts Podcast. Who this?
Hey, what's going on? I got to say something real quick, Ayo.
Who this is?
I just want to let you know I smoke weed. I still ride there, so be up in there, you feel?
That nigga said, goddamn, I smoke weed, but I still ride SRT.
Okay.
Can everybody, let me make sure everybody can hear you. Say something else.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear it. Go ahead.
All right, now I was just saying, hey, welcome back, man. Brim D, man. How you doing, man?
Bragging up.
But yeah, this Grump, by the way, too, man.
That big Grump, man. You ain't know that fucking Grump?
Yeah, no, I ain't know.
That's
I
Grump.
ain't hear him over there. What's cracking with your Grump?
That's the inside joke. You just...
Man, I'm just glad everything copacetic, man. Enjoying the live, man. I hit you up, you know, at the back end with the time stamp videos. That's all I got to say, yo.
Turn up. Turn up. I appreciate that, man. That love. Yeah, man. Folk like that, you know, aside from, you know, my immediate team, there's been people, this motherfucker right here, there's been people who have been definitely holding it down, definitely rocking out. Nigga, man, and supporting, you know, obviously, what? What is going on? Is it off? Yeah, I gotta turn that bitch off. I be having that bitch going all day, all night, day for day. Yep. Big Fat Podcast. Who this is on the line?
Hey, this Vito. I was like before you got started to dream and shit. Like, I was commenting. I was like, I ain't want to do no fun shit like that, bro. Like, Brim D do some fun shit. Like, he ain't gonna put his foot on blast like that.
What you mean? Tell me what you mean.
Like I'm saying, like, okay, even if like Brim D did, like even if he did some fun shit work getting exposed, you wouldn't do that. Like you're not gonna put him out on blast like that.
Hold on. Oh, okay. You talking about the title?
Yeah, I'm talking about the title.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. the title say somebody exposed or some shit. Yeah, nah. Yeah, we don't play like that, man. We don't do shit like that. What I was exposing was our next move. Yeah, I'm exposing the next move. Nah, you know, we don't. That's it. Ain't in my character. To rock like that. I feel like you know, any problem that you have with your team, that should be handled behind the scenes. A motherfucker will never hear a problem that me and Grump have, me and Katrina have. You know what I'm saying? Like it will never happen. You would have to this what I stand on right here. I feel like when a nigga, this is how Indian Red got killed. He got comfortable with and make sure y'all go to Brim D channel and look how he broke that shit down. But you rocking with a nigga, me, JR, and Brim D, we fucking the same bitch. That bitch can't even really talk to us. You're there to be fucked. You're there to be fucked. You're not there to be talking. And so already niggas understand what a bitch is. It's not even her fault. If she's letting 3 friends fuck, then that's already showing who she is. So this bitch is, she's living in fucking chaos. So why in the fuck wouldn't she go back and say, oh, you know, goddamn JR was saying that, you know, you really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Graham, I don't know, but Ayo was saying that shit will be so fucking funny. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas is built different. That will be so fucking funny to hear a bitch say that I was saying something about anybody on my team. Like, a nigga, if somebody saying something about me, I would fucking play along with her and just record the shit. You know what I'm saying? And put that shit on YouTube. Like, this is how you deflect a nothing ass bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, like, because when it comes down to it, dog, like, I'm telling you that if I'm not friends with a nigga, don't like a nigga, maybe even enemies with a nigga, if a bitch asks me about him, that's a good nigga right there. That nigga doing his thing out there, boy. Yeah, that nigga been on since high school, man. Man, that nigga there doing his thing. I don't know. I don't fuck with him. Shit, that nigga. Because it's already set up. If I don't fuck with him, I'm already assuming that she knows I don't fuck with him. So now she trying to come on my side and say some shit about him only to, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Ayo was saying that goddamn, you really not built like that for real. Like, and really, he just waiting to spin on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
it's something she really wants to say.
Yeah.
On real though, motherfucking a bitch don't even need you to say that. You know what I'm saying? She'll go goddamn kick it with my boy and tell him that shit anyway. Like, you ain't stepping like that. Niggas in the street be saying anyway. Like,
it's something she want to say.
Herself. Most niggas, they quick to front in front of hoes, you feel? So they won't get on that. They start like, oh, like, you feel? They want to do hard shit, you feel?
And that's why I say, like, so with a bitch, you really have to be careful with that. And like I said, because as far as we know, how I know a bitch, that bitch could have lied and said that Indian Red was talking about his homeboy and just got a nigga murdered because niggas ain't come to each other.
Exactly.
That's the whole shit. The whole shit is whenever the shit was said, y'all didn't come to each other like, nigga, what the fuck are you over there talking about? Nigga, you gonna get the fuck out of my face with that goddamn shit? You know that goddamn... Like, but like I said, I feel like it's already something that you supposed to know. Like, I don't give a fuck if you tell me something that he said and you just put a little twist on it. Like, yeah, you not telling me what he said. I'm telling you, you always think that nigga, and that they'll do that to you. You just seen what Ari did with goddamn Moneybag. I was just thinking about that shit. Ari said, these niggas be treating their friends better than they girl. I just don't understand it. That's the shit they supposed to do. A bitch is supposed to try to get you on the island. So you don't have no motherfucking support and shit like that. Next thing you know, you and this bitch alone with no friends. This bitch got the house full of goddamn nothing ass bitches.
That's when you at her mercy. Now you ain't got nobody but her.
And that's why you need a consultation, because she done secluded you. And we're gonna get into that too, about you niggas saying that you done with a bitch and you still fucking the bitch. You have to understand, if you tell me Yeah, man, this whole crazy. She gonna ask me to do this and do that. What kind of nigga she think I am? But then you let me know, oh, yeah, I knock off every once in a while. Okay, that's why she's doing that. Why wouldn't she think that you would do shit for her if you still fucking her? She's believing that her sex game has got you to a point where you're gonna just do whatever without y'all even being together. So a bitch will let you continue to fuck her after she gets out the relationship just so she can get on her feet good. As soon as she's on her feet good, now the booty call shit stop. She just needed you to goddamn get her shit. Come down here and pay this bill, and you just mesmerize because you still fucking. You still fucking. So, like I said, that's something else. But as it stands, if you don't have a relationship with your homeboy to where a bitch can't tell you shit that he said, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Yeah, that's your homeboy. Like it's just like I don't understand. But you know, like I said, that Indian red shit, nigga, he had already, you know, went from this hood to that hood on. It was already,
that's because it had already hit the fan about a little bit. So
yeah,
they had caught the one and everything. Like left the hood, he got on his ass, and the rest of the homies ain't break it up.
Yeah.
So he felt like, all y'all against me.
Yep.
Really, they was like, well, y'all tripping about this hoe, they let them fight it on out. Y'all shit.
Went all the way about this bitch because they seen that he was, they seen he was telling that a lot of you niggas have this problem and you niggas be coming on this goddamn show with that bullshit, man. Stop trying to act like you me, man. Stop getting on this show and so like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that, me, man. I tell you, man, soon as a bitch takes your phone, you off the show. You want me to come over now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dog, you have to get control of your life because there it is. Whether it's you compromising for the pill man or the weed man when he called, if you compromising for the bitch when she called, you still in the same position. You don't have control and you will never be number one in your state, in your city, in your county. That shit means something to me. That shit means something to me to be the top dog. Like, I've worked so hard that I'm number one. Like, I'm number one. And this is for the whole state. Hold on one second. And this for the whole state. So that shit means something. And that's what I'm saying. Like, let me get this shit out clear and easy as fuck. Like, as it stands, for like, we already know Brim D is number one in Baldwin County. Like, that's understood. There is nobody in Baldwin County that's on his level. But as far as the state of Alabama, niggas really like number like 14. Like, you got Yabo, you got Young Blue. If you made a list though, after all them famous niggas, it will be Brim D. What's the nigga name that made that song off that beat what it's hitting for?
Hot Boy.
His name is Hot Boy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be having machines behind him and niggas is, Lil Bam. Yeah. Niggas be having machines behind them and still cannot do Brim D numbers. And niggas haven't even started yet. Man, y'all niggas is in trouble, man. Niggas is in trouble. Like, and I'm not gonna, I hope I don't just keep telling niggas like Brim is number one, whatever like that. I mean, cause niggas will see it, but just in case there's any misconception, like there is nobody in Baldwin County who is over Brim D. Like, it just go numbers, go influence. There's nobody. So now niggas is going to the next level. It's not a lot of niggas. You can count niggas on your hand that might have numbers bigger than him in Mobile, and that's because they got machines behind. And like I said, niggas gonna see in just a moment, and it's gonna be a lot of shit addressed. And that's what we talking about tonight, is what he's going to do different than these other rappers. And that's why I'm letting y'all call in and ask your question. Go ahead, Big Home. Big Facts Podcast. Who this?
What the deal is, Big Bro? It's Brian Tan. How you doing?
What's your name?
It's Brian. Brian Tan.
Oh shit, man! What the hell? What the word is?
Shit, can't call. How you doing?
Man, we working, man. Tell me something. You sound like you in the bed, goddamn, on some Mac and shit, nigga. Sit up when you talking to me.
Yeah, typical Sunday, man. You know, just working and stuff. But first thing, man, I want to ask my dude, Brim D, man, how you been, bro?
Man, I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm on this side, nigga happy, you know, it's like going up in that motherfucker. Once nigga get locked up and gotta sit down, you start appreciating that freedom more. So, you know, nigga just happy to be out there. It's real.
Yeah, man. But my first of all, you know, I was on Young Grump live stream yesterday, and your name came up, man. I need to ask you something, man. I just want to ask you, dog, straight up. For a lot of these young rappers, as far is there a way a lot of these young rappers, you believe it's possible for them to reach high levels of success, mainstream or otherwise, and not rap out the street? You think it's possible?
I mean, shit, definitely it's possible. You got Lil Uzi Verts and shit like that. Like, the shit possible. I just don't really know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know nothing about it.
Lito, stay on the line. We clicking you back in so you can ask your question when Brian get off. But yeah, I know you're still on the line, Lito. Go ahead, Brian. So you said, is it possible for a nigga to be successful in today's music industry without talking about the streets?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's possible. You know, Lil Nas, and I really want this to be the last time I say that little boy name on this show, just because we see what Lil Nas X is doing. But also, dog, Lil Nas X was over with. After that Old Town Road shit simmered down, just like everybody else. After that Corvette, after that fucking makeup drops. And the only reason that shit lived like it did is because the nigga made the fucking dance to it. Nigga don't give a fuck who sung that song. Nigga just want to do the dance. Something that you can do with your family and shit like that. They don't give a fuck about that, nigga. And niggas ain't doing that shit. When you fuck with Brim D, you fucking with him because what he bringing to you is something real and he's to be respected. And that's why I say I can't wait till I really get to break down why it's so important to have somebody of his caliber in this game, and we know where his mind is at. Like, dog, these motherfuckers have pushed Lil Nas X to the top, and you seen in this last video they got him and ready for his acting career. They're going all the way with that motherfucker. Where are these flies coming from? Is the door up closed? Somebody had the door open. Somebody had been keeping the door open while I was inside. That's what it was. That's what it had to be.
It might have been waiting on it.
No, I'm saying they're pushing him. They got him starting with his acting and shit like that. They're gonna push that boy to the top. We need somebody in this game that we can trust. We need somebody that we know, dog. When this nigga get close to that shit, and so now we really get to see like how motherfuckers do shit and how shit is handled when you have somebody who's not been it. But at the same time, as we've already said, like my mother told me long ago, if you want to change politics, you have to get into politics. Being outside on the street ain't gonna get you nothing but a picture. You know what I'm saying? If you want to change it, I mean, you got to go through the ranks and now you become a judge and you handle business. So niggas have to do this work from the inside. But go ahead, Brian, continue.
Yeah, man. And another thing too, and both of y'all touched on it, man, but I actually off the internet a little bit, man. I've been noticing a lot of the young kids have been watching this red pill stuff, man. And the thing is, I didn't know about it until just a few months ago. And like I said, I'm sure it's not all that bad, but I notice a lot of times they focus on talking about black women. Like I said, black women have their own issues, but at the same time, it's like it's like that dude you was talking about, the little ugly dude. It's like y'all can't really attract the kind of woman y'all want. That's why a lot of y'all bad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
You know, and I get what they're trying to say. Yeah, I understand perfectly that a lot of women are messed up nowadays, but a lot of times I think it's a matter of y'all. Once
again with that shit right there, when we talking about motherfuckers criticizing, I would just rather a motherfucker who played the game be doing the goddamn analyzation. You know what I'm saying? I would rather like it I feel like it's disrespectful for a fucking motherfucker who's never. If you saw him shoot a basketball, you would laugh at him. But he's the one.
Tell you why your form messed up.
The one you're supposed to. And sometimes they could be good at that, but I just feel like it's a level that he will never understand simply because he's never been in a game when it's pressure. He's never had the crowd boo him. Never had the other team trying to fight him. So you don't know those intangible things. So your shit is gonna be strictly mathematical, and it's not gonna be a good analyzation. And it's the same way with the motherfuckers who come straight out of high school being a fucking, men go their own way or manosphere or fucking red pill, whatever the fuck. Like, you got your heart broke one time and you immediately ran to the men going their own way. And now you on this bitch screaming and hollering because you're really mad that a bitch left you and cheated on you with a motherfucker. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, you really hate women. And that's the problem. That's the issue. Like I told niggas, you're not going to show me. And then the real shit that really throw me off is the black woman shit. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't give a fuck what you show me in a bitch. There is the finest bitch on this planet is a black woman. You're not going to show me no white girl. Every white girl that you say is bad, there's going to be a black hole that's going to blow out the water.
Straight up.
Every time.
We can go and so you can say, you start with this white girl, I'll show you that white girl. Then you show me the white girl, I'm gonna keep on showing you black girls that are way finer. Just their lips. Black women are made with the shit that the white girls got to go to the doctor to get injected. By no means do you ever get it fucked up. Like this, I'm gonna show y'all. 3PK, JR, what is the purpose of a white girl? I can't tell you. No, I'm saying, so here it is. When you see a white girl in the club, or you see a white girl in public with black girls, who is the easiest target? I see a white girl.
White girl.
It's one white girl. Hold on. It's a white girl with a group of black girls. Who's the easiest target?
The white girl.
Okay. God damn it, boy, you damn near scared me, nigga. God damn, nigga. What the hell? Yeah, like the fuck. What the fuck you thinking about, nigga?
Because you know they gonna go over the top and try to fit in.
Yeah.
Like, so if all the hoes on their thought shit, she gonna be extra thought.
Yeah.
She just gonna be slutted out.
Slutted out.
And especially white bitches with braids.
And like I motherfucking told nigga, dog. Like, if you are dating a white hoe, it's because you lame. Like, nigga, you're not fucking with white girls seriously because that's just what you chose. No, it's because you know a black girl is really gonna be checking you on some shit. And she gonna be like checking boxes. No lineup, no this right here. And that's not even to say that you can't not have that and pull a bitch, but that's another level of it. But you to walk down on a hoe, no lineup, no nothing, just come out and just step down and get her. What she gonna feel is your aura. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what she gonna feel. But the black girl is
gonna catch on if you don't have that aura. You know what I'm saying? The reason why that's the reason why you dating white girls seriously is because the black girl, she out of your league. And that's what I don't like. Like, nigga, you getting mad at you talking about the black girl because she out of your league. Nigga, you need to be able to pull the black girl and then tell me about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is nerds. Once again, dog, when you fucking a white girl, how soon before you can let niggas come over there and y'all can run the train?
Shit. Typically, after the first time you fuck.
Real talk. Real talk.
After the first time you fuck, you know whether she flip material or not. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be down.
you niggas gonna learn.
it's DTF.
Yeah, you niggas gonna learn about these goddamn white girls think like cause niggas will get with the white girl claiming that the black girl got so many problems only for you to get with that white girl and take her serious and for niggas to flip that bitch like a motherfucker. God damn, nigga. Nigga be there, flip that bitch like a I'm talking about like what the fuck that is with motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying? God damn. Man. Yeah, nigga, you talking all that shit about the them black girl, niggas go flip your girl like I'm like,
On the camera. On the camera, say fuck that nigga. Fuck him.
There it is. You know what I'm saying? The white girl can even sense that you lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, the white girl is not with you because, and that's what I'm saying about the black girl. The black girl will be able to pick you and she knows why you need her. The white girl wants somebody with black skin that has a penis so she can make up all the man. That's it. That's why it's so easy to fuck the white hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that's
and everything new to them, so they don't know the difference between authentic and motherfucking acting. So if they mind they got a fetish or a fetish for a street nigga, anybody can fit the bill. Like they can't look at nobody and say, "Oh, he fake it." Then he got his same outfit on, got his pants sagging, that look like got a gun. You know what I'm saying? So he get in the car with a white bitch and say, "I don't finna spit on that boy right." He left her and shoot his shit up right there. He's so fucking gangster. He's so gangster. It just turns me on.
But he's understanding that that's how she feels about everything that is that way. So you're not gonna be able to keep her off a nigga. I told him the other night, and he was having an issue with the P, and he told me first of all I told him don't do it because now they hit you with that human trafficking. So I can't tell you nothing that's gonna send you to prison. But he told me that she is on purpose. And at that moment I told him you can't do nothing with that.
Anybody who got that got
exactly. You can't do nothing with that. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this shit ain't saying nothing. Okay, there it is. Katrina said talk real. But nah, you know, that's
goddamn, really I ain't even had no question for real. Like I do want to goddamn say congrats on goddamn getting home and shit. My buddy got out that damn whatever. Like I really had the best for you, Ayo. Like I've been watching you for like at least 2 years now. You been at least 2 years, bro. And I just turned 17 last month.
Ooh.
It's like exactly on the 26th last month. And like I do want to say, like, bro, your message getting heard to all these young niggas, bro.
Lito, I appreciate that a lot, man. Whenever I hear that the young niggas are hearing the word, and that's why I make sure it's understood. As a young nigga, man, don't let these niggas that's talking that all that theological and all that motherfucking what is it? What is the word?
politically correct shit. I don't give a fuck about no political correct shit. Like, dog, what it is what it is, dog. Don't let these niggas have you go fuck with no goddamn white girl. And don't you go out here even fucking with the black girl that hard. Get your shit together. I'm telling you that if I, at 15 and 16, my nigga, just would have had, you know, a father, if I was open to a father figure. I wasn't open to a father figure because, not to say that I was like, fuck a dad and shit like that. No, it was just like, I don't know, I guess the men I might have seen that were in a authoritative position, they I guess they rubbed me the wrong way or some shit like that. But I was never disrespectful towards them.
But like, yeah, bro, like, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, like I just started getting on my shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was watching your videos and I was still on some butt shit, bro. I was still in the streets and shit, trying to sell a little weed and shit, you feel me? Trying to get little petty licks and shit, little bullshit, being influenced by all the rappers and shit, like, you feel me?
Damn.
Like,
man,
bro, like, and you know what's crazy, bro? Like, yeah, I got a lot of shit, bro, right? I got a lot of call 12, whatever, to come search my shit, take all my shit, take all my money, little money, little juvenile shit, get back out. And I'm right back on the fucking right back on the fuck shit. And this was in November. I got in November, bro. Let's say I got out at the end of November. Let's just say I got out. I was hard to tell, bro.
What? Okay, yeah, you know what? Shit like that, man. There's a lot of bad influence out there, and you are blessed to be able to have an ear to hear what's right. Because a lot of these niggas will not get that ear until they're 35, but they'll get it when they're 35. That's what I'm saying. They're in prison. You know what I'm saying? That's when they'll understand that it's a game and this is what sunk me if I would just focus. The niggas that's doing them sentences, them niggas that niggas is respecting and saying free him and say that nigga name, hoping that niggas is scared of him and shit like that because they know how he got down when he was free. If you gave him, he would come out this bitch and let niggas slap him. And he's telling you, he would tell you, oh, get the fuck away from this because it's an illusion. It's not real, and it won't be real until you in that bitch in that dingy ass dorm. Just dingy as fuck. Everything dingy, and you know it's a horrible place to be, being locked up like that, and you looking at niggas on the outside, you know, flexing and flexing and having shit. But like in 2 months, you seeing them where you at. Like, at the end of the day, there is no shortcut. We're gonna have a live stream about the pizza shooting. We're gonna have a live about the Florida police officer that put on the chain of the niggas that he raided and all that. What we have to understand, there is no shortcut. If you want to get to be successful, you're gonna have to work. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look sexy. It's not going to be appealing to the nab. And too many times we put ourselves in a position to be the one that the nab will choose, only to end up in prison and the nab still chooses somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you realize that the nab wasn't even that heavy in the first place. It's like, damn, you really threw your life away for a bitch that, you know what I'm saying, already had 2 kids, and you were just so and that's why I tell my young kids to get in the military. Just as soon as you get away from your city, you'll be able to see it for what it is. Like, damn, the world is bigger than goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the and shit like that. It's bigger than that. So, but you would have to actually leave to understand that. So I tell niggas, man, get in that military before you catch you a felony. Get in that military, or you can't even catch a weed charge now. Get in that military before you make a horrible mistake. Right now, these kids, man, these teenagers, it's so much pressure to go to prison. It's so much pressure to go to prison.
Like, bro, I done cut off like all my homies and shit. You feel me? Like, except like the real one, like the real day ones that actually told me like, chill out, you feel me? Doing that hot. But like the other ones I was doing that hot shit with, and then when the nigga gets down up, it's like you barely give a fuck. Like you just post a little free me, and that's it. You feel me? Like nah, bro.
That's the shit that I'm glad you can notice that shit before you really have to go through it and actually have a real that you got doing and realize the same niggas that was supposed to be stepping with you. You know what I'm saying? They hollering free you. They might go pay $50 to get your face and shit on the shirt, come out free you, but ain't sent you a dime.
Exactly, bro. Niggas just want the image, but they don't want to say, I got a homie that's locked up. Right. My home, like, they want to put that in their ID caption, bro, on some lame shit.
What you need to know is that as soon as Indian Red got killed, the nigga who we thought had got him killed and the homeboys was talking about how live the tattoo. Like, it's like, don't give a fuck about you. And that's why I say, if you like, so at the end of the day, the nigga that everybody respect in the hood, the trapper and all that shit like that, and the big robber nigga, he's gonna go to prison and he's gonna come home and he's gonna go to work. He working down there with what's his name, doing that goddamn landscaping shit, or the motherfuckers over there trying to doing that mechanic shit, or over there in the kitchen over there. Yeah, he doing good, man. That Burger King, got him in the kitchen and shit like that. He doing his thing. And it's so crazy that that's our standard. Our standard is that low. Niggas say that you're doing good because you're working at Burger King.
Like, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I gotta bring this up, bro. That live stream you did with the goddamn security Richie said shit, like the weed addiction shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, but that shit helped me out a lot, bro.
And you know what, man? I'm so glad that you as a teenager, I'm so glad to hear you say that, because that live stream, I had got past it. I'm like, man, I kind of missed the moment, but I felt like that live stream was so important because it's so many people that are playing with that weed, thinking that it's not hindering whether.
No, bro, that shit addictive as fuck, bro.
Real talk.
I was
yeah, niggas be addicted, and what happens is you see all of these people online and in all these places smoking weed, and they kind of make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can be successful and smoke weed, but when you're at the bottom where every day counts and every penny counts, you don't have any loose money to be spending on no weed. Niggas is not getting no weed for free. So you have to spend that money on that weed. And as soon as you become dependent upon it, you know what I'm saying, everything is fucked. So I'm so glad that you can hear that. What I'm trying to find right now is a patient program and find out what type of, if any, is there any medication to help with the withdrawal symptoms of weed. Look, I appreciate you on there. Let me get through with this. But look, we need to get you on a consultation or something. Let me know something, man. Hit me.
Yo, for sure, man. Like, for sure.
All good. That's love. That's love. And I like them. I like the young people calling, because that's truly why Brim D is so important. You listen to Brim D music, and I told y'all from the jump, the reason why that rap trap shit is so heavy is because of motherfuckers like Tekashi 69, YB in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers who do not live that shit, don't know nothing about it, but you're influencing motherfuckers to rock out. When you listen to Brim D speak, when you're hearing him speak, he's gonna tell you about what it really is. He gonna tell you, like, listen to me, nigga. Listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you know, you can tell in the music that I done been through everything you done been through and more. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel, you know, what you want to do, but be smart. And that's what niggas need. Niggas can't go up on these young niggas with no suit and tie, my nigga.
What kind of message you got for them?
Nigga don't want to hear that, my nigga. You don't know what I'm saying? Nigga not hearing what you saying. Like, you don't, it's not going to appeal to them. So if you truly want to help the youth, then you're going to have to go about it in a extreme way. All this motherfucking, I had a youth, well, we doing this for the youth, and we had a youth rally. Ain't nobody coming to no motherfucking youth rally, and they not learning shit from no youth rally. If they come out that bitch, the young street niggas might come out that bitch to, you know, yeah, some shit. They not taking none of that fucking information. Niggas that you they're not gonna be there. They don't hear no positive talk. So if you really want to, because it's just you can't just turn this bitch. You can't just turn it. You really have to put your back on, find the next exit, and then turn them around. Y'all trying to turn the fucking gangbanger into a fucking model citizen at one time. You can't do that. You gonna have to guide them out of that by showing them, if you can get them to sit back for one day and just watch the trap. Really, if he a real trapper for real, be a real street nigga, he didn't really already see how they came up. You know what I'm saying? Depending on his age, he might have already with them niggas who doing a lot of time, and they was telling them, hey, little nigga, like this, what this shit is, like these folks really putting y'all against each other, and they can say they doing it so they can get y'all organs. They can say that I can't, Katrina, you know I can't see it. You know I can't see that. You know I can't see that. Send it to the Instagram. But yeah, so yeah, motherfuckers ain't trying to do no positive shit. Niggas ain't trying to do no positive shit. Motherfuckers want to do some gangster shit. They got a whole bunch of energy in them. If they can see a nigga that they admire and is okay, let me know if it's still breaking up. But because I saw it glitched for a second there. I saw it. If you can get a person, hold on. Yeah, if you can get a person that these kids admire, and then, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know, work with their mind like that, then you got something. But as far as just coming down from the church and, you know, we had a youth program, dog. No,
hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. That shit's not doing nothing. These motherfuckers is out here for nefarious purposes. They're going to use the positive event for nefarious purpose. Like, dog.
We did growing up. We
exactly.
That super church.
Yep.
So like the niggas from the other side, like we gonna meet them at the church and get busy. After we get through and everybody shake hands and the pastor comes, all that, we going outside, and if these niggas look any type of way wrong, I'm in his shit. And I'm talking, and the nigga had that mind in his mind throughout the whole church service. The whole church service, nigga listening to thing like, boy, soon this shit over, boy, he stepped to me, and I'm finna walk right by him. If he look up at me, I'm punching him in his shit.
Yeah, no, I ain't see that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, shit. It's fucked up. But yeah, none of that shit worked. But like I said, man, nigga got a way of how he want to do this shit. Nigga got a plan of how he want to do it. And we just gonna walk that road down, man. We gonna rock that road down. Like I said, if you got a question for Brim D, make sure you call in. Let me go over here. Like I said, these folks, they really hit me with this bullshit ass connection. I can't believe they did me like this tonight, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. Man, shout out to Colorado Rick, man. Colorado Rick said, don't forget to go live tonight. Colorado Rick is always on top of business, always rocking out, man. Shout out to that boy, Chris. Oh, shit. That's totally wrong. Well, okay. Colorado Rick came back in and said, big bro, let's be on time tonight. Colorado Rick. Real talk. Shout out to Christina McHorn. Okay, she said, thanks for your time all the time. Christina, good to see you over here. Man, shout out to my nigga Christina. I want to see you more too. You know, these niggas love to see a female in here. Shout out to that nigga K-Do's Media. K-Do's said, salute to you, bro. I appreciate that love, K-Do's. Real talk, that love. K-Do's, you can always go over to K-Do's Media or Relatively Raw and see my battle rap interviews where I talk about battle rap and shit like that. We got some shit coming too. Shout out to Godbody. Godbody said, hey, yo, can a good girl turn nab?
Yeah.
Can a good girl turn nab?
They got more.
Let me tell you something, big homie. She want no good girl in. I don't know. I feel you though. I feel. Like I said, you know, I feel like if she a good girl, she can have nab tendencies. Like so she's a good girl and you fuck her over and now she just all destroyed. So now like she trying to find a way to make the pain go away. So she go out and try to drink with her homegirls. They tell her the best thing to do is get laid. To get in, you know what I'm saying? So you can fuck on the first night, but she's really not a nab. She just, you know what I'm saying, was going through something at that time. If she was really a good girl, it's like I said, it's gonna be signs. It's gonna be signs. If she's go to the Patreon, go watch how to identify a nab in public, how to identify a nab on social media, how to identify a nab by her car, how to identify a nab by her house, how to identify a nab by her kids. You will be able to see all the signs to understand, yeah, this is a fucking like, so a lot of you niggas will get with a bitch and be with her 3 months, and then you'll ask that question, can a good girl turn nab? Because you're thinking she's a good girl when the whole time she was a nab. She didn't turn into a nab. That's what she was. You understand? I don't give a fuck if she wears a business suit. I don't give a fuck if you met her at church. I'm trying to tell you something, my nigga, like some of the most violent bitches that I've been with have been from the church. Not to mention motherfuckers that didn't mind doing that, you know, that voodoo shit. You know what I'm saying? That period blood and the spaghetti and shit like that. Yeah, know what I'm saying? That type of shit, take a picture, all that kind of shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all that story. Y'all know I'm going to Patreon to tell y'all about what happened when I was on that acid the night when I finally went and got help. But it was some shit that happened before that, to where I saw what I felt. I felt like it was a black entity on me. This is when I had that projectile throw up. And this bitch was there, like acting like she didn't know. That shit was crazy. That was a whole crazy situation. But you're not gonna go out here casually and find a good woman. You're not gonna do it. This is some lottery shit. Like you're not gonna go out there and find a good woman like that. You're gonna have to actually be certain and working. Like what you gonna find most times is a nab. You understand? Like it's gonna be a nab. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if she's been battered or whatever the fuck her excuse is for why she's a nab. you need to know that she's a nab so that you can understand this isn't good for my progress. What I want y'all to see from me is I'm talking continuous progression. Since I stopped the pills shit, I've done nothing but progress. And I told y'all the first 2 years, it was just, that shit was heavy. You know, I was telling him, you know, when I first stopped popping the pill, like I cried like 3 fucking times in like the first year. Cried 3 times because my emotions were just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much. So, and it's gonna be like that because for so long, you've been able, I remember whenever I was going through withdrawals, I would always know that withdrawals was starting because when I closed my eyes or when I prayed or whatever like that, I closed my eyes, it would just be water coming from my eyes. And it's like, this is all the tears that you were supposed to shed within this 3-month period where you haven't went through a withdrawal. And now finally you're feeling those things. You're finally feeling those emotions. So it's a crazy, and that's why people just say, fuck that goddamn, fuck getting clean. Even though pills are going for, nigga said the pill was going for $60. He said that that's an exaggeration, but like at the tabs are going for, I'm hearing $12. $15 for tabs. So now we have to go and like I told motherfuckers, as soon as the fucking pills are rivaling the heroin, we're going to a very bad place. Because like I told y'all, when you're going through withdrawals, like I said, my nigga, like it's like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't never shot no motherfucking dope, nigga. I shot dope like a big dog, nigga. No, bullshit, but I'm saying, nah, I'm not saying that I was strong. Like, nigga, I ain't fuck with that dog food. If I was going through withdrawal and a motherfucker said, man, here, man, you gotta get your shit together. Just take this and get your shit together so you can at least function. I don't know that I would have told him no. I don't know that I would have said no to that. It just, for God.
Real perk for less than 30.
He said what?
Georgia. You're not getting a real perk less than 30 in Georgia.
You're not getting a real perk for under $30?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. When that shit is rivaling, so not, and like I'm telling y'all with me, like I'm telling you straight up, I don't know that I would have said no to heroin if heroin was put in front of me while I was going through withdrawal. That's like, you're not sleeping. So for the whole fucking, so withdrawal has set in. Now it's 24 hours. You haven't went to sleep. Your fucking leg keeps shaking. You're going, there's no rest. You might close your eyes for 2 minutes and look at the TV or look at the clock, and it's like really been 2 minutes have passed. 2 minutes. There is no peace. Your asshole, you're gonna get real comfortable with public bathrooms. If you have a problem shitting in a public bathroom, you gonna get over that shit real quick, because you're going to, you know that you need to get to a toilet because you don't know if you're farting or if you're shitting, because your shit gets that viscous. The viscosity level has risen. So the more viscous something is, viscosity is the level at which something flows. So if it's a high viscosity, it'll be like water. A lower viscosity would be like syrup. So, you know, your shit is actually shit. That's over with. Now it's piss with little amoeba clumps in it. This not clumps. I'm talking like this little soft amoebas. You know what I'm saying? So when you look down the toilet, it's just yellow and it's, you know, like spots in there. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can't, you know, your stomach, because your stomach's gonna hurt. And if you just say, fuck it, I think I just got some gas, and you
why you lean to the side like that?
Damn, you can't be around. And I said it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? You got it. Now you have to go and throw your drawers away and just try to get home with no drawers on. Because you just, so when motherfucker was saying that BG, and you shit on yourself. You know when they say that? Like, that's real shit. Like, it's over with. Like, that stomach shit is over with. Like, it's over. So when you're going through, and so now you shit so much that you ran your ass raw. So now your asshole is, and he laughed through that shit. It's crazy. Listen to me now. It's crazy, but that shit is so real. It's so fucking real. And it's like, I bet if you saw someone, you would, you know, you laugh because it's fun, wouldn't it? But if you see your loved one go through that, this is why parents will go out and buy their children pills. Mm-hmm. This is why they'll go out and get them dope, because it's you see,
you know, somebody you love suffering that much.
Suffering.
Just straight suffering.
That need shit, and it's like the food is over, like, you know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over. And power through it. I got to get out of the sun and hope and pray that I got a call from the goddamn pill. Hope and pray that I got a call from the fucking pill, man. It's not. I just saw another video somebody sent me. Well, fucking this dude and this woman are just they're walking like zombies. They're nodding. They're nodding. You know what I'm saying? Nodding. And the dude, the man, he like a foot behind her. You know what I'm saying? And the baby is asleep. So even the baby is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like that, and that's what that is. And like I said, y'all laughing. I'm telling y'all what it is now. I'm telling y'all what it is. Anybody that pops pills, like this is what I'm saying. You're for sure. If a rapper is talking about popping pills, if he on the video want to show you how he's popping a pill, they're going through this. They've been that scared. They're like, it's true fear. It's true fear when you call a pill man and he doesn't answer.
That's until you ain't nothing.
And like this, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that serious. Like it's that serious. And this is how you get put in those positions where you start losing your pride gradually. It might start with maybe they say something to you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't see how you
know, in the beginning, well, yeah. You got too much pride. Like, I'm not gonna blow no nigga phone up.
Yep, there it is, right there. So, and like, I'm not gonna goddamn blow no nigga phone up. No, man, nigga, if you don't answer the phone, you don't answer the phone, nigga. Nigga, you start shitting and you understand what the fuck it is. Oh, you gonna blow that phone up. And it's like, and you thinking about how a nigga might be showing the phone to everybody and shit like that. That shit go out your mind. Fuck that shit. I gotta get my life together right now. Like, just stop this fucking, like, because now you're having to put Vaseline directly on your asshole so that whenever this acid, this has to be stomach acid that you're shitting out. Whenever that shit come out, it doesn't burn your asshole. Like, It's horrible. It's horrible. Man, being in jail and smelling that smell of Vaseline and, you know, just that smell that comes from you shitting or you pissing out your ass while on withdrawals. It's like, it's the human body is the same. Like that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. So this is why, like, why they just stop popping them hoes? That's a extremely immature thought. That's not fucking realistic. At least 3 days. Well, and so like, and there you go. So now, go heavy on this, the Zans and shit like that. I think the Zans did do some and shit like that, but in a lot of people's case, like if you going through withdrawals, it's because withdrawals is because you don't have no money. You don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So it's like ain't no favors to give. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what drive you to doing. You know, and this is why motherfuckers will go on licks that don't seem right, and you know, go in people's yard and shit like that. I never did, you know, shit like that, but that's what would drive a motherfucker to do that. It's still a line though, like, you know what I'm saying, like stealing from your family. I feel like that's not, it's far beyond me to say I'm better than anybody, but that was just, you know what I'm saying, that's out of the picture. You know what I'm saying, like going and stealing out of grandma's purse, you know what I mean? No, my nigga, like. And another thing is like motherfuckers, with a crackhead, you'll see motherfuckers, the crackhead be like, a motherfucker make a crackhead suck a dog dick or some shit like that. And I wonder about that, like, seem like that crack, like that shit is worse, but I don't see how crack is worse than withdrawal.
It's not withdrawal. See, it's the motherfucking once they.
It's the urge to want to go back up.
Exactly. That's different from the fear of wanting to be in pain. Being in pain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because I want to be. I don't want to feel. I am.
Yeah. So I feel it. But like I said, the point is, whenever the pills and the dog food start running neck and neck, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a problem because now regular motherfuckers heroin addicts. You know what I'm saying? You might need fucking a nipple. You know what I'm saying? And feel like you own, you know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pill man on me. He tried heroin back in the day. He said he nutted on himself.
He must have shot that shit.
I don't know how he did it, but he said
I ate a little motherfucking piece of rock before. Like shit. Goddamn.
I knew it. Goddamn it.
But it was like goddamn. Yeah. But it was 10, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about Mike. Let me see if I can find something like that right there. Even out there, it feel like he was like, I was taking purpose. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I took 2. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pinch. A fucking speck of micro dot. Bro, I'm talking about, and then when it kind of like came on and it kept coming. You know what I'm saying? So at first it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Then the shit kept coming. I was in the room with a bitch.
That's a throw up. That's when they keep coming.
I had to goddamn walk out. I'll be right back. Walk to the car. I get to the car. I'm sweating and shit. Ugh. Calling her. I ain't even fucked that night. I got me throwing up, went up that bitch and went to sleep. Got in the bed like with my back. And I'm over with it.
Yeah. And they saying everything got that fentanyl, and I got a video. I'm trying to, but that bitch wouldn't goddamn upload. Fentanyl?
Yeah, you know what I just showed you? Look, they say with that fentanyl. They say with that fentanyl, like this OD material.
What?
Right, you see that the acid right there? That's OD material.
Dead man.
Oh no, like let me. If you got the little thing, they got some little shits that
the Narcan.
Yeah,
the Narcan. Yeah.
With that shit,
yeah,
you can stop for OD. Hell yeah, like you playing in that realm with that song, like that shit is scary as fuck. Like how do you not take too much?
Real talk. And motherfucker get tolerance to that, and now they goddamn. Oh yeah, I need a whole gram of that shit to get high.
That's the thing. That's when I was locked up. You know, I took one of the sellers that he was saying he was hooked on opiates. And they say like that's why if you stay on opiates for so long, it's pretty much a matter of time for you OD. Because all right, once you start off, once you get the OD levels, it's right. That shit don't change. The level, the amount of drugs that it's gonna take to kill you is the amount. But what does change is your tolerance and the amount. Wow. It's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? You got to goddamn brush with death. You got to go in on our side. This ain't, you know what I'm saying?
This ain't the one.
Because you said like I'm now all this shit is gonna maintain. Now, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That fentanyl, I don't even know what the fuck is fentanyl.
I don't fucking know.
It's
fentanyl, Adderall, Tylenol.
Yeah. The fentanyl a people. What?
How strong that shit is, like nigga put a little bit, and now you can cut your dope triple time. So if you got a gram of dog food and you put 2/10 of fatty in the dog food, now but it's scary because shit, playing with them. We playing with them.
And you gonna get a murder charge for that dope.
That's what I'm saying. You kill a nigga and they find out you gave it to them, you gonna wear that?
Yeah, I said so. It's out here. I'll upload a video right now, but they bullshit with me with this goddamn but.
I mean, milk. Yeah, that ice.
That's real.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the real pollution. Jay Money, speak to me, man. What question you got for Brim D?
Calling, I had just started putting in. It's like cutting up real bad. You know, I don't know what's going on with the connection, but it's like cutting up. So I don't know if this really people been commenting about it like that, but I don't know. I just wanted to let you know this on.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's fucking up, man. We're gonna have to see what we gotta do. I didn't deal with
okay, my fault then. You know, I was just trying to let you know, bro.
No, I appreciate you.
I'm gonna call back in though.
Okay, all good.
All right.
Yeah. Motherfucker don't want to show their face or get a boy.
I tell you,
Somebody said that fentanyl is an anesthetic and it's 100 times more powerful than morphine. I guess when they finna goddamn amputate, they gonna hit you with a little bitty.
So it's a pain reliever.
Anesthetic, so I guess so you can.
Look at this shit, and that shit still ain't upload, man. That shit make me mad. But look, man, I just wanted y'all to see what was going on. We pushing forward. Get to the Patreon, obviously. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Brim D. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of JR. Everybody gonna get real acquainted because we got so much work to do, man. But I'm ready to do it. I'm excited. If you order your deluxe edition, it's on the way. As you can see right there, I want to give a shout out to everybody who showed love, everybody who's been supporting. Man, like I said, shout out to that boy Godbody for that good question. Shout out to TD Hip Hop, man. Tony the Lemon been doing this thing over there, man. Tony, I see you, my nigga. I see you. You working, my nigga. Like, his numbers is looking good over there. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with him, too. Shout out to that boy, Big Mark. Big Mark showing love. He said, salute, Big Home. I'm from College Park, GA. Okay, I see you being me. I see you. I see you, Big Home. I appreciate you showing love. This live is too lit. Turn up, and that came from Staffy. That come from Staffy Arman. Said the live too lit. I appreciate you, man. You see they trying to take us down every time we do something. Naeem Edwards. Every time I see Naeem Edwards, I think about that boy from the that crazy jumping motherfucker from the what team that is? His last name Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. What team he play for? Shout out to that boy Kayla. Kayla said just showing love and support, always good content. Caleb, I appreciate that shit, my nigga. I appreciate everybody that supports. Obviously, this is how we rock out. The King, Sacramento. Yeah, everybody who show love, I appreciate it. This is how we move, my nigga. Like, without y'all understand this, without y'all showing love and support, none of this will be possible. So believe that. And I told y'all I am going to be starting back up the Ayo Nation donation conversation. Shout out to Katrina. Terrence Sam just came through heavy show love. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody who's rocking out. If you want to get the if you're a patron, obviously you know what to do. But if you want your copy of Head First 2, which comes with the signed CD, 3 extra songs with me on the motherfuckers trying to do my rap shit, chopped and screwed version of the song, a signed bandana. That's gonna be $80. Go to the PayPal or the Cash App, and just put your address in there. We'll be sending it straight to you. Now that we have them in hand, they'll be there in 7 days. Just like you see right here. Yeah, he gonna have to get quick with that autograph shit. I think what I'm also gonna add in is Head First. Give him a post. Let's see the post. Give me a post right there. Most definitely. Look, if you trying to get into the YouTube class, like I said, it's $5,000 to get into the YouTube class. But also, I'm gonna be giving from what's today? From the 27th forward, when you order your deluxe edition, you'll also get a signed
Head First 2 poster signed, what's the word? Authentically by Brim D. I wish they could see your, how you do it. Let me show them. Yeah, put it right here. We're gonna show y'all how you do it. But y'all make sure y'all support it. Make sure y'all show love. We can't move forward unless y'all show love. Go to the Cash App, go to the PayPal. If you don't have enough to get the deluxe edition, y'all just go there, show love. Cause we on the road. You about to start getting a lot of different content. That Nab Hunt Friday shit. You going? Cause now I'm back on the street with the bitches now. So my old chef fucked up. I'm back on the street with the bitches, and I'm gonna show you how to run down on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be we're gonna be playing games out there. Who pull the most bitches? Who can sell the most CDs? You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit. We're gonna have JR in there. I ain't gonna lie. I sent him out there. That nigga really came back with it. So yeah, like, but you know that we come up off that, and that's why I don't understand niggas who don't get hoes, because with mine, it's always been that emotion. Now, if we go back to the night where I first tried Molly, like, then that's something different. So I don't expect to, you know, go up that high, you know, to where I'm having hoes in a line and taking niggas' phone and just telling bitches to put their phone on it. Like, yeah. That
bitch don't know who they get. They come with
and you know, and that's another thing. I did that type of shit for niggas, and niggas still hate. That shit crazy. I did that type of shit for niggas. I brought bitches to niggas. But you know, niggas is niggas, man. But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of them situations. I'm gonna show y'all how to rock with a white girl also. So make sure y'all show love and support, man. I'm bringing it to y'all. I'm just happy, man. I'm excited. I finally get to show what I can do on this promotion side. And like I said, we going into this game to make some changes, and because we can't do it from the outside. So we push Brim D. Ayo Nation pushes Brim D. Baldwin County, you should push Brim D. You know what I'm saying? Alabama, you should push Brim D. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, at this point in time, this is our only hope. When we talk about real niggas who really stand on it, understand what at stake. When we got Lil Nas X out this motherfucker making a video, I think his last video name was the fuck with that shit called Industry Babies. It's called Industry Babies, and in the video, he in a jail cell, and he got a dude. He got a dude in the lawnmower, and the dude twerking. And then they out on the yard, or they in the shower, and all the dudes is there. All the dudes is up in that hole doing their best Nicki Minaj impression. Those there naked, just, you know, breaking their neck, and you know what I'm saying. You know how them gay niggas be trying to dance hard like them dance girls. You know what I'm saying? At the football game, you know, the fuck is y'all doing? Competing with the dance girls and shit like that. And then, but that's something else. But we gotta have somebody who real in this shit, and somebody we can rock with, man. So rock out with that. Get to the Patreon. I got some announcements I need to make to the family. But like I said, we'll be going live again this week to make up for this. But it's on, man. August 14th is when we hit the road officially. But it's a lot more work we got to do before we hit the road. And like I told y'all on Chaining Day, this is the team I'm rocking with. When you look on this video right here, this is my sister and my daughter. And this is how I feel like you should do it, is really keep it in the family the real way, really giving jobs to your family.
you can fucking see all natural hair, man. Look at this shit. All natural hair. Like I'm telling you, like this, that's why we have to get into this shit, because like we are us, is us, like really stand on shit. Like really stand on shit. My daughter knows that I don't like that weave shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate so much that she wants to, you know what I'm saying? So she wears her natural hair. And so it's a process. It's a process. My nigga, I've been retarded out here for years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been having my shit together for some years, but I'm making up some time. My nigga, it's time to work. I told y'all, like, I never thought of making no million off YouTube. I make my million through this music business because I know how to work with this marketing and promotion. And I'm finally gonna get to show it, man. So thank all y'all for all the support, all the love. We going to work, my nigga. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Love. Hold on. Before we go though, let's show them how you sign your thing.
So my sign it?
Yeah. How you do your signature. So they know it's you. They don't want no counterfeit.
I'm gonna do that.
What you mean?
Do it in front, right?
No, I'm gonna move the camera. They don't want no counterfeit. I can't believe them bitches hit me with this bullshit. Knowing I gotta goddamn go live, man. Hold on. Not yet. I gotta turn the camera around. Hold on, let me do it like that. Okay, see it?
I don't know. They're coming with the beat first.
Okay.
There you go. That beat going. Damn, man, ain't fucking with me.
It ain't fucking with it?
Nah,
it ain't
fucking with me.
Them bitches told me it was gonna stick. That's why it don't work, because you've been doing that the whole time.
That's what you're supposed to do.
How did you sign the CDs?
It worked. Yeah. Boom. Coming with the beat. That's the plan.
When that shit look like paint.
That's what it is. It's oil based.
Yeah, I shouldn't have got. I'm gonna get some more. But yeah.
Show them an example.
Okay. Pick that up. You just keep it. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. I hope they can see it. I can't see what they see it.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, my nigga, we working, man. We working. Let me see what I got on this damn thing.
That paper kind of slick.
Yeah, it is. We got that gloss on it. I'm trying to see, goddamn. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I gotta fix that goddamn. I don't know what's going on my damn air conditioner. Well, I'm in this bitch dead. Shit.
I walked in there, I was cold.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Now I walk in there, like I'm
Real talk.
You used to walk in there, oh shit. Shield,
Yes, Lord, that's how I like it. That's how I like. I want more shield in it. Let me see. We still alive, huh? That's how I like. I want more shield in it. We still alive, huh? Turn it up. Keep turning. Damn. There we go. Don't like shout out to that boy Terrence Sam. Terrence Sam said respect and love. Terrence, I appreciate that love, bit home.
Just hopping up out of my pocket, I'm big on him, I going straight to the floor, no middleman. He going Julius settlement. Shooting in the car with the Chris Middleton. He don't sell dope, he just really wanna kill a man. I'm in the feel like a farmer, ain't no arm for your honor. I put a finger to his daughter. I stop my sets when I go to New Orleans. It gotta go down the floor. Can't see a nigga do that, making these little niggas panic. So much money, these niggas can't stand it. Gotta be 30 on me, you can have it. Nigga can't toss no salad. Caesar, when you gotta pull it, squeeze it. Grab for the bit, man, you couldn't believe it. Grab that shit, look even. Got back door, head roll, niggas see your band door. Call me the man, though. Red rag on like Rambo. Look, you see like Sambo. Rambo, big Bambo. Can't see me on Gambo, bitch. Shout to that nigga Chill Will on the goddamn chopping screw. This nigga did all the chopping screw you hear. He did that shit, my nigga. Shout to that boy Jupiter came in showing love. He said, God, keep me out the way of these niggas. Yes, Lord. Yeah, he on the right thing. Hold on. He on the right way. That nigga Jupiter knows so. Yeah. Shout out to Jupiter, man. Hold on. Dog, did the stream get clear? Or is it still blurry? Because I'm looking at this shit on the damn. It got clear. What the fuck? Man. That's that bullshit, dog. That's that bullshit, man. Way of these niggas. You hate with a nigga. See the hate in a nigga. God, keep me out the way of these niggas. Pray for a nigga. You hate with a nigga. See the hate in a nigga. She said my soul announced that she fucked me up, but I got hoes on my line and still got paid for the low. I get so much money, I see why they hate on us. Only got no pressure, so they gotta wait on us. Yeah, big man shit, no little shit. Big shit, kill shit. Big man shit, no little shit. Big shit, kill shit. Big shit, no little shit. Kill shit. Get my shit. I can't wait to put these holes in the ground. I had a different outfit on. That's why I had these. The what? What green? I don't know what green that. I got some. There's the new ones I want. We gonna see for respect. You can air on the tempo. We doing the best. It's like Jarvis and Harvest and this. Headshot. We ain't worried about the best. What about the rest? We with a pretty place. I hate what you did when I was with that boy. You did. Only on the deluxe edition of Head First 2, $80. Go to PayPal or Cash App. Send your address. You get your signed copies, signed bandanas, signed poster. 3 songs featuring Ayo Consaco and chopped and screwed versions. I always be stressing, I'm smoking the bitch, and these niggas know that I'm a threat. I sell them, straight up, whatever to give me a check. I'm him in the streets, I'm teed up in the booth, and I'm coming at these niggas next. They know I'm coming, they know I'm coming to tell them for niggas I'm next. You think you better, I said whatever, my nigga, they coming, let's bet. You see that, you watching my pocket, you know that I got it on They got the boys, you know I'm on phone with the sets. Everyone apology, you know that's how I get my respect. My niggas be ganging and banging and slanging the means on top of the tits. My niggas be ganging and banging and slanging the top of the tits. How about the cost? Put you like a part and I aim at your one like you did. Nigga be running from handplay, but when I see they get in the set, he rapping about the tit, but living up in a new place. My niggas be killing and spilling them niggas that shit in the set. Give me a second, I'm whipping and flipping and getting back up for this. Nigga be tripping like you wanna see me and pulling and popping your neck. You wanna be hard and pulling you, nigga, I into the dick. Shout out to that nigga Asiatic, man. Shout out to Asiatic. Shout out to that boy Young Thad, man. Where you working, my nigga? Walk around with the helmet Rich Raptors, holla at me behind the scene. I don't know nothing about you, big home. I don't know nothing about you. You gotta holla at me behind the scene and make yourself seen and show that you about that business. Walk around with the helmet Walk around with the helmet Full speed, we walk around with the helmet so glad that I need a full speed. We walk around with the helmet so glad that I landed good. Home circles, pull up and get it. I am on the same time. Crystal cup, drop your ass, pass me by my daughter. I probably have to get back and transfer you by the wheel and I take you everything back from loyalty. Man, these niggas will be they man. Baby, all the soldiers on the family. Perfect time, and niggas surely shining. Ain't not turned up. Ain't no fucking niggas coming grinding and shit burned up. Perfect time, and niggas surely shining. Ain't not turned up. Ain't no fucking niggas coming grinding. Perfect time, and niggas shining. That's too much. That's too much. That's just one of the songs you're gonna get. Big Face Paul, guys, who this on the line?
I be trolling, man. Can you hear me?
I be trolling. Talk to me, man. What the word is?
I just want to say, man, congratulations to Brim D, man. Welcome home. I just got two quick questions real quick, man.
Go ahead.
For Brim D, like, so when you doing a project or album, do you like know how many specific songs you want to write? You write a whole bunch of songs and then put together the best ones? My other question is, when you're in album mode, does your daily life change or do you do random sessions or how do you go about doing it? I'm out back in the chat. I just want to say that real quick, man.
All right, hold on. Let me, we got to find out where this special ed ass nigga is. This nigga be the goddamn. What was the question? Tell me the question again so I can hear.
All right, you're saying a couple questions like But Brim D, like when you're going through a project, do you record a whole bunch of songs and then pick the best out? You have a certain number of songs you go in with. And my second question was.
Let me answer the first question. Let me answer the first question first. First, when I send him into the studio, when we go into the studio, it's go in the studio and we'll work, you know, just from there. There is no structure to nothing. I just want you to be okay. I want you to be comfortable in everything that you're doing. You don't have to, you know, I just want him to be comfortable. So the first 3 trips to the studio is just to knock off rust. Once he understands how he sounds on the song, he can better make up a song. I'll pick the beats out, but I'll tell him also, you need to get some instrumentals. But if I hear a beat and I feel like it needs to be done, then I'll tell him, you know, to do that. It's not no set number. Whatever's good can go. I like to, maybe that's wrong. I like to record like as close to 50 songs as possible. So now I got 50 songs to choose from. And that's when I send out a report to the people. I'll send them out, you know, all the songs, give them snippets of the songs and let them choose like we did this time. Let them choose, hey, what song you feel like should go, and we tally all that up. If we don't come out but with 12 songs out of 50 songs, then that's perfect. I know those 12 songs are, every one of them is that. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of those is something that you can turn. So it's just about going in there and working. But I think one of the biggest things is knowing what's going to happen when you're done with the song. Artists will be very motivated if they know that their songs will be heard. If an artist, like I got an artist who has put out 15 projects and he can't get 13 views, you know what I'm saying? Like that can really make a artist stop being motivated, discourage an artist, because, and that's when you have to start being smart. Like my nigga, the artists that I promote, is a blessing to have, you know, artists fucking with me and all that shit like that. But they understand that my prices start at $300 because on my platform, we've had people leave the show and get a call, get offers from labels, be contacted by different celebrities from off this show. More important than that, you'll have people come from my channel and go there and holler at you and say, Ayo sent me here. So you're gonna get real promotion versus going to one of these channels that put up fight videos and shit like that. You get your shit put up over there, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So when you know that, yeah, like whatever I do, people are gonna actually hear that shit, it really motivates you a lot more.
Okay. So my second question would be, I know, you know, you probably write his own rhymes or whatever, but when you're in the studio creating your music, do you get any like critique on like how you should say something or how the cadence should be, or you need some
yes, and that's why you know, that's something big. One of the biggest things that you need to be when you're an upcoming artist is you need to be able to understand when somebody is superior. Brim D is the big dog. I'm the big brother, but he's the big homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. And everybody on that tip, you know what I'm saying? Everybody falls under him, and that's understood. And that's where a lot of respect come in at, is that he respects my superiority like I respect his superiority. If he tells me to do something on this end, it's done. If I tell him to do something on that end, it's done. It was important for me one of the things that really did make me understand that I was dealing with a different person was the fact that I stopped writing music when I was 18. On some, you know what I'm saying, just because I couldn't get to the phone or I couldn't get to my pad. And when I told him that that's what he was gonna have to do, he took it as a challenge to be able to do what I could do. And he picked it up. He picked it up. And the reason for that is because when you write down shit, writing it down is really pointless. It doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say it. So more important than what you say is how are you saying it. You know, with me, I would have to remember tones. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this tone. I want to say this like this. And you have to do that same thing when you're making up shit in your head. If you take this thing serious, and I've explained this before, what happens is when you start doing music, you writing shit down, you go into the studio and you reading it while you recording. When you get older in the game, you write it down, memorize it, record it. 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 Then, when you come fuck with tactical operation, you memorize it and record it. So the process is think of it, write it down, memorize it, record it. Think of it, write it down, memorize it, record it. Think of it, memorize it, write it down, record it. Think of it, memorize it, record it. Think of it, memorize it, record it. Think of it, memorize. You just take out the writing process. And once you wrote so many times, you will know how you write, so you can envision it when you make it up in your head. So yeah, that's definitely something that I felt would be extremely important for him, so that he can mean what he say and not go in the booth and be reading off no paper to where it ain't got no feeling.
Okay, yeah, I just want to know about part of the process, you know. I feel that was very important to know, but like I said, congratulations, man.
Appreciate that.
We'll hop back in the chat, but just what happened for Berlin, man. Just congratulations again, man. Walk on.
Okay, all good. I appreciate that love, big home.
All
right. Yeah, man. So, like I said, it's work, man. It's work. It's grind. I'm just so happy I got these CDs, man. Like, niggas just don't understand. Having CDs in hand, that means that I can walk down on somebody and now they can't miss me nowhere. I got shit on the radio. I have shit all over the internet. And I got shit right here in your face. And I have shit in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't fuck with that. What I'm saying, like, it's already understood that Brim D is going to win. And just the way I'm doing it. Niggas don't do it like this. And like I said, this is where the trust come in. When you come in this game with your family, we don't have to worry too much about niggas leaving or running off with no bullshit, because Brim D understands this game well. So he knows that as soon if I back out of it, now I'm a shark. In this game, I will be considered a shark. I'm the talker. I'm the one who makes things right. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? I'm the force. The people who feel my position are people who really just want to get an artist in and get them out. So another person, you know, he might be with Universal or some shit like that. In my position, he will be telling Brim D what he needs to do next. And he would lead him in a direction to where next thing you know, you got nigga making a song to my crank that brim, you know, have a nigga doing a dance song. And he's doing that because he doesn't give a fuck about Brim D's children and, you know, what he has to go through when he gets home. He's just worried about a song doing numbers that's going to make him look good. So when you're dealing with somebody who actually is like y'all are, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So we don't worry about those type of things. It wouldn't matter if a person in my position had better resources or connections. You just wouldn't be able to trust them. You just wouldn't be able to trust them.
So yeah, so like I said, I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. Like this is my time right here. Like the music and the, you know, building up the YouTube and all that. That was what, you know what I'm saying, I needed to get done for his side. Now this part right here, going outside and making people fuck with Brim D, that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what an artist wants. An artist wants somebody who's gonna go outside for them and make them look good. I got documentaries, I got trailers, I have people in Ayo Nation that are gonna be, you know, thinking with me, you know, like that this shit right here, the Head First 2 challenge. You know what I'm saying? Before listening to Brim D, after listening to Brim D, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like that's innovative. That's innovative shit. So just as long as God is walking with me and he puts air in my lungs, Brim D is going to win. So that's what that is, man. I appreciate everybody showing love. I think we got somebody else on here. I appreciate everybody rocking out with us tonight. Christina came back. Christina says, Opalaka 305 checking in, always tune in. Okay, I see you, Christina. Yeah, Opalaka, that for some reason that make me think of light-skinned girls and shit like that. Your name kind of make me feel like that. So I see you. But yeah, so make sure you get your deluxe edition. Go to the Cash App or the PayPal, order it. And it'll be there in 7 days. It's $80. So handle business, man. We working.
I